So now that we've seen how much fun things can be, if I were to do the square root of x squared, what is that guy again? That's x. And so that means if I were to do the cube root of x, what do you think? Or cube root of x to the third, what would I get?
What? X to the third.
I would just get x, right? Because see how they match up?
Yeah. I keep forgetting there's an imaginary 2 right there. Just put the 2 there until I remember.
Yeah, I should probably just give you the answers until you do it yourself. Yeah, that's perfect. What's the 10th? What's the 10th root of x to the 10th?
X.
So, this is so easy, right? Now let's make it interesting.
Your form were interesting. It's very interesting.
What's the square root of x to the 10th?
Oh, 2 minus 5, so I would say x to the 8th.
Did you just say 2 minus 5? So I'm going to say x to the 8th.
2 minus 5.
2 minus 10.
You know, tell you what, but don't tell me to stop it. You're trying to think of something. Something squared gives you x to the 10th. I see.
Nothing.
I hear x to the 5th, right? Isn't x to the, because power to power gives you.
I knew, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I get it.
It just didn't come out right.
Something like that. This is where, and under normal circumstances, you'd kind of look at the person and go, sweetie. No, this is what.
She had it in her head.
No, she had something else in her head. I'm not sure that I can get down with all that was up there. How about this? The cube root of x to the 21st.
Something x to the something.
X to the 7th. Well, you threw that there like a champ, Bianca. Look at you go.
Don't do that.
Someone's having a good day.
You just pull it back in and I focus now. Please don't pull it back up. I don't remember, but I get it.
I kind of figured that.
All right, how about this? How about the 4th root of x to the 40th? How did you get that so fast?
Don't even play. Please don't make me feel like I'm doing.
You are taking what you've seen here, these examples, and you're coming up with a fast way of doing it. So when I ask you, how did you do that?
Yeah, you just divide it by the index.
You're dividing the what by the index?
Exponent by the index.
You divide the exponent by the index, right? 40 divided by 4 is 10. 21 by 3 is 7, right?
Doing the same work, right?
Yeah. So then if I have the 5th root of x to the 40th, what's that?
8.
Yeah, not 9.
I was going to say 6.
I was going to say 8.
You guys really think you're fun. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not. It's just depressing. What is the... I'm serious. What...
I could have.
It's only depressing if we had you for 06.
Let's do the cube root of x to the 24th. I'm going to make it a little interesting. Y to the 30th. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is great because there is multiplication here. What do you think you would say?
X to the 8, Y to the 10.
X to the 8th, Y to the 10th. Now, you know that if I gave you a quiz over this stuff tomorrow, you'd be happy, right?
Yeah. You just don't have whatever we learned before the break.
So, bless you. So what if I have the square root of 16x to the 16th? It'd be what? It's not the 16th root, it's the square root of 16. Like, what's the square root of 16?
4.
What about this guy?
The 8.
X to the 8th, do you all agree?
Oh, I like this stuff. Just keep it here.
Keep it in the happy world, right?
Yes. Things make sense. When you start bringing out calculators and add grams, just go there. So I said that just more points we take up on the test.
Yeah, let's make sure we use our equal signs correctly. How about the square root of x to the 100?
You was just rude.
X to the 50.
So x to the 10th?
50.
X to the 50. 100 divided by 2 is
Right. This is understood to be an index of 2, so 100 divided by 2 is 50. Understand there's a difference between x to the 100th and just that. What's the difference?
10.
The answer here is 10. Do you see the difference here? There's 100 as just a number, and there's 100 used as an exponent. So you have to make sure you know where things are so that you can do these guys correctly. Even look at this example up here. The square root of 16 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. But the square root of x to the 16th is x to the 8th. So exponents work a little bit differently. Are you guys with me on that?
Mm-hmm.